And to the replay crew, hi. Thank you for being on replay. Please don't forget to hit the like and make sure you're subscribed. We would greatly appreciate it. I am going to set up a blue screen today. I mean, a green screen. Why am I saying blue screen? Give me just a second, y'all. I can't see the comments for a minute. Might take me just a minute to get back to what I want. Hold on a second. I hear you, Shelly. You just purring away. Sorry, y'all. Give me just 1 second here. So today is Sunday, September 7th, 2025. And I hope everybody's had a good day. Just another minute, y'all. It's taking me a minute to get back to the picture I want. Now this picture's too far back. There we go. Anyway. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Tracy. And it's kitty purrs. There's Dave. Hold on just 1 second, y'all. Kiddo's hollering. Give me just a second, y'all. I have to step away for a minute. I will be right back. Hey, Danielle. Be right back, y'all. I have to go help the kiddo for just a second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, y'all. Kiddo needed something. Give me just a second. Yeah, y'all were briefly unsupervised. I I understand, Dave. I understand you're going to be lurking. Hey, Papa. Why are you on a... So you're on a throne in the corner? Okay. Hey, Eric. Hey, No Face. Inmates rule the prison. Yeah. Oh, you're a weirdo and a cultist, Papa? Well, I know about the weirdo part. I don't know about the cultist part. Hi, Foodie Van. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, sorry, y'all. The kiddo needed my help for a minute. Papa. You mean Sharon? It was a good party. Taking Sharon to Jonestown? Hey, Jindelle, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Tracy, you've heard sirens every night for the past week. That is crazy. Hi, Charlotte. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? You're waiting for Dean Winchester. Hi, Jamie. Welcome. Is it Jamie or Jamie? Welcome in. Hi, Joseph. Welcome in. Where are y'all chatting from? Hi, Nicole. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? There you go. I'm all caught up now. Sorry about that, y'all. I said maybe, Papa. Hey, Danielle, it's understandable. And kids can pick up on that. So you're not a terrible mom. You're just human. Hey, Big Chief. Hi, Caden. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Nicole, you're in Scotland? That's really cool. I really want to visit Scotland one day. Joseph, you're in South Carolina? That's awesome. You are a fellow Southerner. Exactly, Tracy. Yes, thank you, Sharon. Papa. Hi, Michelle. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And thank you. I appreciate that. Joseph, I'm in North Georgia, very close to the Tennessee state line. I'm really close to Chattanooga. Try to sound like a city there. Hi, Kyle. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Warming up the hide button. Yeah, shout out to Dave. Hi, Stanley. Welcome in. You're in Georgia too? That's awesome. What part are you in? Danielle, I get it. You're in a small town, Joseph. Me too. And yeah, definitely shout out to Dave tonight. He is not feeling his best. Hi, Curtis. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? You're in Sugar Hill, Stanley? Oh, okay. So I'm up in the north. I'm in the northern end, up near Chattanooga. Yes, light, and we would love to keep it light and cheerful. Oh, really, Curtis? Because my small town is pretty awesome. Sorry about what, Joseph? Curtis, you're in Fortuna, California. Well, it could be just maybe the part of the country. We got southern. Danielle, I'm doing okay. Yeah, my town is full of nice people too. No, Papa. Curtis, that could be. I don't know. But Dave is in the ER tonight. He's not been feeling the greatest. They're doing the EKG and all that, so right, Sharon, for real. We're waiting to hear some news of how he's, whatever, they're doing tests and stuff. They're waiting Waiting to see what they find out. I feel you there, Curtis. Thank you, Curtis. I appreciate that. And that is Dave behind me in the picture, y'all. That's Dave and I. Hi, Saturn. Good to see you. Papa. Curtis, his name is Dave. He's in here. Well, right now I think he's in here as Ed Dave. Normally he's in here as Bama Dave. Right now he's in here as Ed Dave. But that's my boyfriend. Yeah, Dave. That's he and I together. Hey, Yadira. Hi, MP. Welcome in. What is my boyfriend? Where are you chatting from, MP? Thank you, Curtis. I appreciate that, and I know he does too. Hi, Piper. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Yadira. Papa trying not to trigger Watts. Saturn. Thank you, Curtis. Piper, you're in Oklahoma. That's cool. MP, he has, yeah, he's had some heart issues in the past. You know. Thank you, Curtis. Looks like you got a lot of support in here, Dave. I know you're probably lurking, but you got a lot of support in here. It worked good, Saturn. Papa. Danielle, she's doing good. MP, he's had some various problems with his heart. He can go into detail if he wants to. I don't really want to put a whole lot out here, unless he does it himself. Joseph, you had a stroke in November. I am sorry. I hope you're recovering pretty well. Right, you dear, exactly. No, Papa, you can't drag him out. They got to make him better. Goes in the nearest Hooters. That's good, Joseph. I'm glad to hear that. Papa's missing Dave. He is. I'm missing Dave. Saturn. Hey, Holly. Thank you, Adira. Holly, I need my rules. Yes. Somebody forgot my rules. Probably absorbed Saturn. Or probably absorbed it. Yeah, we don't bite hard. Please like and subscribe. Thank you, Holly. There's my rules. Okay, you're not here. Are we talking to a ghost? For feck's sake, Papa. Make nibble a bit. Where are you going, Papa? Well, Holly, you can't be forgetting those. Just say once. Yeah, Saturn, that's the Papa. Papa. The only Papa we love. All right, Holly. Jasper, you done knocked the cushion off the couch. Hi, Maricela. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, Holly ain't scary. Oh, look out, Saturn. He might try to elope with you. The one and only Papa. Okay. Look who showed up for work tonight, y'all. It's the boss. Jasper. You can handle Kim now? Only because she don't come into streams anymore, Papa. Yeah, look, it's Jasper. So, for those who don't know, I only get to pretend this is my channel. This is the real boss right here. Thank you, Adira. This is Jasper. I'm scratching his back. Look at the look on his face. Now, except he bypasses me when Dave is here. Yes, double tap for Jasper, please. Papa. Yes, it's Danielle. Look, it's Jasper. Hi, our world. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Thank you. I appreciate that. Sharon. That's all right, Holly. Not the not mentally okay part, just the not being in the mood to chat. Is it really, Papa? Yeah, and just a quick reminder, y'all, the chat. You're from Baltimore, our world. That's cool. So, right, Sharon, for real. So, just as a quick reminder, y'all, the chat is for 16 and over only. We do ask that if you are under 16 and not approved by myself or one of my mods, we do have to ask you to leave the chat for safety reasons. Now, Saturn, I might have an issue with that. You can't be taking off my family members. And my mods are all either blood family or chosen family. Oh, well, I didn't know that, Papa. The gassiest dog around. Saturn, you're 23, Our World. That's cool. I wish I was 23 again. Yes, no teleporting the mods. Papa, no religion in the chat now. Spacecraft road trip. Danielle, I am so sorry. Trip of 10 days. So living together forever went down to 10 days. One, Papa. Holly, come see me. Right? Sharon, for real. No, he's a good boy. He's a good Jasper. Yes, I love you. Do I love you? Oh, thank you for the kisses. But just so y'all know, I only matter. Right, Tracy? Oh, good, Holly. So, just so y'all know, I only matter with Jasper when Dave's not here. When Dave's here, he ignores me totally. No, Danielle, no, we don't want you to go. And Papa just likes to pick at you. Just like y'all picking him. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And Papa's in timeout anyway. Nah, Papa. Well, he might be, but we still love you. And he's back. Dave's the king. No. I love you. Yes, I do. I love you, Jasper. I love my Jasper. Here, sit beside me. Oh, sorry, buddy. Hang on. Oh. It gets heavy after a few minutes. It's all hell, Jasper. I don't know, Karen. Looks like maybe. I know, Daniel. I get that way sometimes too. Just know that we're here for you. Also, y'all. There you go, Saturn. I got quiet. I'm gonna go out and come back in and see if that fixes it, y'all. Hold on. Is that better? And no, I don't have my earbud in. Unless, hold on. Okay, that's better. Good. Oh, gone again. Jasper, stop. Hold on. How's that? I don't have my earbud in. Maybe I should put it in. Let me try one more time. How's that? Is that better? Okay, if it happens again, now y'all let me know. Yeah, darn phone. All right, y'all. Well, Danielle, just know we love you. Right, Papa. Also, y'all, just my mods and most of my regulars, they know what's coming already. I do have a trigger warning for just to let y'all know. I do vape. It is just a nicotine vape. If it bothers you, you've been warned. You're gonna have to go, Saturn. Well, that's all right. I'm sorry you have to, but you can always catch us on replay. It happened again. We're gonna try this, y'all. Is that better? No? Alright, hold on. How's that? That any better? Hey, Dusty. Apparently I'm having audio issues tonight. Is that any better, y'all? Alright. Hey, no religion, y'all. No religion. Yeah, I'm here now, Dusty. Saturn. Sounds like John Lennon. Hi, Melanie. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Dave, are you still lurking? Drunk Irishman. Quit, Jasper. This one, the flavor is mint Hawaiian. Alright? You are wrong on that, Papa. Yeah, pink lemonade. I think the one I had before this was another juicy peach one. Sharon. Coffee one? I like coffee, but I don't know if I'd like a coffee flavored vape. Now the blue rice sounds good. How many timeouts tonight, Papa? I think you're on one. Oh, that's awesome, Danielle. Congratulations. Tracy. Saturn. Well, you're all the way on Saturn. I can't share. I get numbers up. Okay, Dave. Keeping you tonight. They do see something? Saturn. Oh, I don't know, Papa. I think you're over 100 on this channel. Yeah, just being cautious. Yeah, you're 100 plus on this channel, Papa. I don't know about other ones. I know you're 100 plus on Jen's too. Yeah, just being cautious. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you're being. I'm glad you got somebody there watching after you. That makes me feel better. But the important thing is, hopefully, it makes you get better. Papa is not a saint. And y'all, this man had to stay and watch the end of the race before he could go to the hospital. Yes, stubborn. Me too, Yadira. Oh, hi, Jasmine. Mimi loves you. Well, I don't know about that, Papa, but I know that there are no saints in here. It confused you at first, Holly. Dave. Apparently I'm Dada. I think everybody's Dada. That ain't all you got running through your veins, Mr. Stubbornness. Sure. You gotta donate meanness. Also, insulin Sharon, if you haven't already. This is a rare blood type. Yes. You ain't mean. Okay, Sharon. Hang on a second, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Hold on just 1 second. Sorry about that, y'all. Dave. SOB positive. All right, Danielle. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Try to get some rest. Holly, and treated for rabies. Hi, Donald. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Anyway, y'all. Sorry, my mom has been checking on. Thank you, dear. He does. My mom has been checking on Dave, so we are. Thank you, Holly. Hi, Andrew. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Donald, you're in Aqua, Massachusetts. That's cool. Matt, oh, you like? Hi, Matt. Welcome in. You like the hat? That is actually that's my boyfriend Dave. That's his hat. I borrowed it. Andrew, you're in Florida? That's cool. What part of Florida are you in? Most of my family's there. Dave, my mom wants to know if they've given you anything for pain or whatever. Yeah, my mom does. My parents do like Dave. Thank you, Donald. I appreciate that. You fancy Dave? Hi, CM. Good to see you. You want to call him Doofy now? They're fixing to start giving you hydros. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that. Sorry, y'all. My mom's checking up on Dave. Got a pretty mouth. Do Marilyn Monroe for the doctors? I think it's going to take more than hydros for that. Hi, MK. Good to see you. Papa Sharon. Andrew, no, she's texting me. So neither. She's not next to me and she's not in the chat. Trust me, my mom probably could not find her way into a YouTube chat. I love her dearly, but she is very technologically impaired. MK, I am doing okay. How are you? Dave? Don't give him morphine. Papa, if you're talking about Dave, he's mine. And I'm his. MK, you're feeling tired? I totally get it. The little blue thing at the end, that's a wrench. That means that they are mods. Sharon. Tracy, do you need to go get checked out too, Tracy? Yeah, it means that they're mods. Yes, you are a mod, Papa. I hope not, Tracy. Andrew. No. Mine. Papa, we know you're a weirdo. That's why you fit in so well here. Papa's is for show. Right, Sharon? Yes, Dave gets a say in this. I think he was just joking, MK. But yeah, Saturn, if you actually want to be a mod, Holly just posted the link for you. I knew you were just kidding, Saturn. Dave. Hey, Shadow Wolf. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Dave, my mom says that you need to rest. She loves you enough to fuss at you. Why would you say Fraudy, Papa? Fraudy's not in here. It's getting interesting, Dave. It's Dave. There you go. And now we're back to Bama Dave. Hi, Jason. Well, if it's boring to you, then why are you here? Andrew. No. Yes, apparently she likes Dave enough to fuss at her. Or to fuss at him. I will tell her, Dave. Yeah, I know, Papa. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, Shadow Wolf, it has been a while. It's good to see you. Oh, thank you, MK. I appreciate that. What website? Oh, Saturn. If you can't click it now, you can go back. You can go back and like when the live chat repopulates. It should take. Sometimes it takes 24 to 48 hours. You can go back through and click it, or I think it's on the Discord. If you go onto my Discord, Andrew, Dave is my boyfriend. What the heck, Papa? Okay, Saturn. Oh, thank you, Dave. MK, yeah, they to share somebody's channel or something like that because we had a lot of people asking and it was actually clogging up the chat. We had so many people asking for shout outs. That's why we put that there. Hi Matthias, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Thank you, Shadow Wolf. I appreciate that. Saturn, yeah, there. Well, there you go. Holly's giving you her email address and she can send you the link. Papa. Papa's been rogue. Oh, we know, Andrew. Trust me, if you can joke around and all that, and cut and like you were doing just then, you will fit in perfectly here. Hi, Zechariah. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, Dave doesn't get offended easily at all. You're the tech person there. Yes, Holly is my tech person. I know you do, Papa. Thank you, MK. I really appreciate that. Okay. Bye, Brandon. I know some of y'all can't see Brandon, but Brandon's being really rude. Dave. Oh, Papa. And that's not exactly true, Dave. You have spooned me before when we were sleeping. Hi, the flower. Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's my boyfriend Dave, and that's his hat. I tried to steal it, but he would only let me borrow it. Sharon. Hey, Aaron. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Oh, yeah. Glad it didn't fall on her. Just as a quick reminder, y'all, the chat is for 16 and over only. We do ask if you are under 16 and not approved by myself or one of my mods, we do have to ask you to leave the chat. What the heck? Nightbot? Hey, Aaron, we're doing okay. Dave's having a bit of a rough day, but we're doing all right. Saturn. Aaron, you're 16. That's not what you said before. Papa. Is that actually Nightbot, Holly, or is that somebody pretending to be Nightbot? Zechariah, I only put people in here I know really, really well. Like, Dave has been on my stream a few times. Sharon has been in a couple times. Holly's been on there a couple times. They are all either they're family. I mean, Dave's my boyfriend. Holly's my daughter. Sharon's my cousin. Yeah, I'm really, really picky about who I put on the screen. Of course, you're allowed in the chat, MK. Hi, cool kid. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Your name is Death? That's what I thought, Holly. Of course, MK. Papa, I like Johnny Cash, too. Holy trolls, Batman. Right, Sharon, for real. Hi, Sophia. Welcome in. And no, I'm not going to say that. Really, Papa? That's pretty cool. Do you really share a birthday with Johnny Cash? Yeah, at least they're giving me views. Bella wants to say hi, y'all. She came over to say hi. That's pretty cool, Papa. You know, she hangs out with me a lot during the streams. You have a dog name? Okay, did you mean to say name? Or is that your dog's name is Name? Oh, you mean a dog named Bella. Okay, that's pretty cool. My dog is Jasper. He was on here a minute ago. But now he's snoozing in the corner. Alright, Holly. Now we are gonna, I do have 6 cats. I had 13. We've rehomed some. Still gonna rehome a couple more. Your dog's name is Ringing? Yeah, Dave did show me that the other day, Papa. A cave where Johnny Cash went in to take his own life, and I guess he ended up finding God or something like that. I remember you saying that day. That was pretty cool. Yeah, we are going to be rehoming a couple more cats, and one of them is sadly going to be Bella. And Shelly already has a home lined up. Yeah, I didn't either, Papa. I thought it was pretty cool. No, Papa, you can't have him. Sharon. Dude, Papa. Oh. Drive by. Do y'all ever think that somebody might go back through these chats and look through the comments and wonder what we're laughing about with Papa? Because they don't see his comments. It looks like he was never there. Hey, Shelly. Come in. Sorry for what, Aaron? Saturn. You gotta take your shot. Yeah, I think we're all schizo. Who are they talking to? And now Shelly has come to say hello. About the drive-by. Are you sorry about the drive-by? Hey, Harbosh, good to see you. Sharon's all you said came over. Papa. Come here, Shelly. Right, Sharon? Okay, Holly, they may have you on too strong a medication or something because you seem to be spinning a lot when you take it. Hi, Jaden, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Aaliyah, welcome in. Good to see you. Saturn. Papa, I think you meant to say mine, and that would be no, Dave is mine. No, Papa, he's mine. Yeah, I need a dosage adjustment or something. Hey, Honey Badger, good to see you. You're in bed and feel like that, Aaron? Jaden, I am doing well. What about you? Papa, she does not. Hi, Trippy, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Why is nobody moving? Because that's a green screen behind me. That's a picture. Saturn, actually, you do hear purring. Holly, I'm assuming there is. Maybe there's like a 5 milligram or something. You do hear purring, but it's not Bella. It's Shelly. Feel like you're in a box. Oh, okay, Aaron, cool. Street performing statues. Well, thank you, Jaden. I appreciate that. And yes, Saturn, it's Shelly. Hi, little trees. Welcome in. Okay. Bye, little trees. That was her, Saturn. She took off. I don't know, Holly. Could be. Hey, Jason. Good to see you. Hi, Shelby. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? How's that band? Papa, I'm guessing it's Sparks. Thank you, Shelly. I appreciate that. Hi, and welcome in. Where are you chatting from? It's our ninja mod, Jason. Yeah, Saturn. It's just a troll. Thank you, Shelly. I appreciate that. Elliot, I am doing well. What about you? Right, MK, for real. Okay, cool, Shelby. Your eyes playing up in sparks. I'm sorry, Papa. Jason, how have you been? How's Crafty doing? Yes, as quick reminder, y'all, the chat is for 16 and over only. We do have to ask if you are under 16 and not approved by myself or one of my mods. We do have to ask you to leave the chat for safety reasons. Hey, Star9, good to see you. Oh, that's cute, Shelly. Right, patrol spray. I have better. I have awesome mods. Saturn. Hi, pretty girl. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? All right, Holly. You were selected to be an instructor? That's good. That's cool. Did it come with a pay raise? Pretty girl, you're in Minnesota. Awesome. Yes, Papa, of course you're a weirdo. That's why you fit in with us. We told you that. Oh, no pay raise? That stinks. Jason. Well, hi there. Hi there. Welcome in. I'm sorry I can't read your name. What would you like me to call you? Don't, Jason, don't do it. Papa's going to try and throw you in Mexico again. And also, Dave is in here, Jason. Just to let you know, he is, he's in the hospital for tonight for some chest pain. They're keeping him overnight. Saturn. Well, fill out the application. Oh, wow, Jason, that's cool. Thank you, Shelly. I appreciate that. Hang on just 1 second, y'all. There you go, sorry. Dave, I don't know if you're lurking or not, but Jason said his thoughts are with you. And Shelly sending up prayers too. There he is. He's still there. I'm not sure what you meant with same as Holly. I don't know what that meant, Saturn. Honey Badger, Holly posted a link a little bit ago. You can click on the link if you can. If not, you can email me at misssunrisedawn@gmail. And Holly and I both are on that email account. She can send you a link for that. Hi, Rolling Stacks. Welcome in. I am not sure I'm the person to come to for relationship advice. I just went through a divorce and I've got an amazing boyfriend, but I don't know about relationship advice. Where are you chatting from? And just to let y'all know, we're not really promoting any or getting any more mods right now. We have quite a few, but when I do need some, that's the stack. That's where I'm likely to pull them from, is from those applications. Exactly. There you go. There's you some good advice, Roland. Take your time and don't settle. All right, Jason. Oh, okay, Honey Badger. Saturn, good luck with that. Holly's pretty mean, or she can be, and she's pretty quick. Okay, MK. If like I said, if you can't click on the link, if you want to wait till the chat, either the chat is repopulates within, it takes about 24 to 48 hours. You can come back in and rewatch the live chat and click it, be able to click it then. Or if you want to email me, like I said, it's misssunrisedawn@gmail. Then Holly or I can send you that link. Hi, Hypocrite. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from, Papa? Hi, yeah, from Thailand. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Bye, Saturn. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Roland, I don't know what to tell you on that. Right back at you, Saturn. Right, Jason. That is the truth. Papa. Holly. Exactly, Tracy. Hi, Bryson. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Renegade. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, we are not a good place probably to get advice on that. Hey, James. Good to see you. Papa. Way TMI, Papa. I'm doing well, James. How are you? I know you just gave advice, Sharon. Renegade, you're from the moon and you're going to go back soon. Well, we got a friend up on Saturn. You could probably pop in and say hi to him. Hi, Cold Gamer. Welcome in. No. Bye, Cold Gamer. And I wasn't saying that, Sharon. I know you just gave advice, but I'm talking about overall, like, for me. So, no. Yeah, what a weirdo. Well, thank you, Dave. The moon is made of cheese. Well, at least you won't go hungry. Dave. Apparently, Papa's cutting the cheese. Honey Badger, I've been divorced twice. You got lots of it. But I am happily taken now. Jason. Renegade, this is the way I look at it. It ain't about money. Dave and I were just talking about this the other day. Somebody can be, just because somebody's well off, doesn't mean they're a good person. Somebody could be rich and be an absolute jerk. But then again, just because somebody's poor doesn't make them a bad person. Somebody could be poor or just not so well off and be an awesome person. You never been married, James? Papa. Hi, Cashmere. No, you don't want that. Trust me. So, I mean, like, I am super happy with Dave. Is he rich? No. Am I rich? No. But we're happy. That's all that matters. There you go again, Papa. Trying to throw Jason into Mexico. You got kicked out, Holly? Oh, you threw him to Mexico, but you love him? Trying to contact someone from a different dimension? Yeah. You alright, Sharon? Right, Jason. Well, we love you, Sharon. Papa, for feck's sake. Anyway, y'all. Sorry. Right, Tracy, for real. Oh, Sharon, if you're still here, Papa's dragging you back in. Also, y'all, if you are new here, please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. We would greatly appreciate it. Hi, Freddie. Bye, Freddie. Hi, user Turtle Dog. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And yeah, that is a picture. Oh. I'm sorry, y'all. My leg is hurting. All right, Holly. You're in New York for work? I know you say it's boring, but I would love to visit New York sometime. Right, Dave, for real. She said she'll be right back, Papa. The land of milk and cheese. For feck's sake, Papa. There she is, Papa, right there. Welcome back, Holly. Hi, Oak Ridge. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? I am doing well. What about you? You're in Maryland? Okay, cool. All right, Holly. I am in northern Georgia. But I've been to Maryland, but it's been a really long time. I'd love to go there. I'd love to go there again. I was just a kid when I was there before. Okay, Dave. Sorry if I forgot. Fresh steak with eggs. That sounds good. Hi, Lewis. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? I'm sorry, Oak Ridge. Welcome back in that case. Anyway, y'all. So I think I am going to be wrapping things up here pretty soon. Mods, if you have a channel, drop your link. And somebody post Crafty's link too, please. Renegade, somehow I doubt that. About the dummy part. No. So yeah, my channel would not be where it's at without my mods. And some of them have their own channels. So if they can post their links here, y'all can go show them some love on their channels too. Well, Papa, I don't think you're a weirdo. I know. But that's part of why I love you. Hey, Stephanie. Good to see you. Holly, we're posting links. Tracy has posted Dave's link. That's alright, Papa. I'm a weirdo too. Papa, call me a pig? That's what you get for calling me a pig, Papa. Dave, we mod piled him. Renegade is not about money and it's not about looks. It's about who you are on the inside. Hi, Latavia. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, and yes, we do have a Discord, y'all. Holly has just posted the link for the Discord, which lead agent is Holly, by the way. She's just posted the link for the Discord. It's alright, Tracy. So if y'all would like to join us on Discord later, you are more than welcome. Holly, what's that look for? Anyhow. Well, we are in real life, sort of, Renegade. I know we're online now, but I'm a real person. Anyway, yo, like I said, I am going to go ahead and wrap things up here. Like I said, if y'all want to join us on Discord, you're more than welcome. If you can't click the link that Holly posted, there is a link for Discord on my main page. Also, we are here every night, usually within the same time frame. May not be the exact same time, but y'all, I'd love to see y'all on future streams. So if you do subscribe, please click the notification bell and click all, because like I said, it's not always the exact same time every night. Hi, Howard. Welcome in. I'm sorry, we were just wrapping things up. Anyway, guys, I love y'all. I will either see y'all in Discord, which there may or may not be anybody there tonight. I'm really not sure. Or I will see y'all on the next stream. I love you all. Remember, kindness is free. Spread that stuff everywhere. Yes, the MSD News Weekly Week 2 is up on Holly's main channel and Sharon's channel. Holly's main channel is Holly's Cozy Corner. Sharon's channel is Sharing the Peace. Anyway, guys, I love y'all. Hope y'all have a great rest of your night. Be safe out there. Remember, kindness is free. Spread that stuff everywhere. And if you see somebody without a smile, give them one of yours. And then bring them here. We'll try to make them laugh. Love you guys. Bye.